Okay. Thank you for joining. Let's get these letters. So what we're going to be doing today is a short class. We're going to be looking at Bereshit. Bereshit. And if you do sign up with us, the materials are included. Everything's good to go. The reason that we're doing this is because you're learning a language these are not Latin letters. These are different letter systems. So, and as a non-Jew, I know how hard it can be to learn these letters. And I'm looking in the wrong. And I want to share this experience with you so you can be reading immediately. And it's just a matter of changing the way you look at things. So let's get to it. So Bereshit, this one word actually means in the beginning. Okay. So I'm going to write these letters for you. You got to say it with me. Okay. So this first letter here, also these, what you would look at and say dots, these are all nikudim, and they show you how to say the letter, how it's going to sound. Okay. So like how we have letters that indicate vowel sounds like I, A, E, I, O, U. But in Semitic languages, you use indicators to show how to say the letter. And then when you're don't need the indicators anymore, actually, if you just look in a Torah scroll, there will be no dots at all. It'll just be the actual letters. Okay, so let's start with the first. But before we get started, I have a few house rules for you. Relax. You're learning something new. Only thing I'm going to need you to do right now is to repeat after me and say it with me. And I'm going to be pretty adamant about that because faith comes by hearing. So I know I'm pointing here, but it's here. So let's go. So this word, let me kind of tilt the camera down a little bit more. How's that? There we go. This letter is the bet. Bet. I'm going to write that for you. Let's see here. Bet is, let's do a different color. Bet. Say it after me. Bet. 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 Like I bet you can't. I bet. Bet. It makes the B sound. It's the B in the word Bereshit. Okay? B. Bereshit. Now, the next sound is called a resh. Resh. This is a resh. Let me get my little. This is a resh. All right? B. Say it with me. B. Re. Re. Remember, we're trying to say Bereshit. It looks like a backwards R, doesn't it? I mean, it looks like what it is. I think that's so cool. And the next one we have, okay, so Be-ra. Okay, that makes a R sound, R. But what makes it R? And here we have one of the most famous letters of them all. There we go. Is the Aleph. It's the Aleph. So it's actually these it's being used as a vowel. Sometimes it's used as a consonant, if you will, but it's being used as a vowel. And here, these dots are telling us how the resh and the aleph should be combined. So that's how you get your ra, Bereshit, 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 and then this is sheet. Okay, now let's just write this down so that you can see it. We have the B here, which means in. And I'm going to write in here the ra, Be-ra. So can you see that? Be-ra, or excuse me, Be-ra, Be-ra. And I'm going to introduce you to the next letter. It's a shin. It makes a sh sound. Sh, shin, shin. Let's write what that is. A shin. Oops, sorry. Wrote it under the wrong letter. Beresh. And that sound is sh. So we have here beresh. Now we need the eat part, right? So the eat part is going to be right next to it. It's the yod. Let's write that. And we have the eat part. Now you see. Be. Come on, say it. Be. Next. Re. Say it. Re. Let's say it together. Re. Because without the aleph, it's just re. Be. It needs a vowel to go with it. Be. Ra. Be. Rush. Be. Rush. Be. Rush. The next one we have is yod, so it's the eat part. So let's do that one. Berush. Berushi. 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 We're missing a sound. What's our last sound? It's tav. Now we have our t sound. Now we're rocking and rolling. Be. Ra. Be. Rashit. Be. Ra. Sheet. Bereshit. 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 And you've also learned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters while doing one word. And if you sign up for the class, you will learn the first line of Genesis chapter 1, chapter 1 verse 1, where it says, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim et haaretz. And you will be able to read the holy tongue. Bereshit. You see it there? Bereshit. What is this? Bet. What is this next one? Resh. What's this next one? Oh, I didn't even write it. That's a trick. Do you know it? Here, let's write it together. Aleph. Oh, let's do, yeah, I'm going to keep it that way, but you don't usually see it that way. You usually see it this way. Let's write it this way. There we go. Aleph. Next one, shin. Shin. The next one, yud. Yud. And tav. Bereshit. Bereshit. Now, if I say, let's say this has the sound like bera, or if there was no aleph, it'll be bera, bear. So this aleph gives us the eh. So what if I had the aleph and the bet? What word would that make? Bera, b, ab, ab. Ab. You know Abba? Abba Father, you ever heard that? You just learned another word. Okay? So look how fast. And I'm telling you, learning together and in community, in small groups, you learn so much faster. It's fun. And being a goy, being a non-Jew, I understand the struggle of trying to learn a new language with different kinds of letters and learning how the sounds go together. It doesn't have the same logic as the Latin languages. It has a completely different logic. Also beautiful, actually quite extraordinary. I know what it feels like. So come on and let's do some more of this. We can get through the first line. We'll have you reading half of the first line on the first day. There's only 11 letters in that first line. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Arguably one of the most powerful lines in the whole Bible. So I hope you enjoyed this. Well done on your hard work. What's this letter? This one right here? Tav. Excellent, excellent. Wait. What's this letter? Shin. Excellent. What's this one? Yod. If you know from your scriptures, not one jot or tittle. Jot, there is no J, but there's a Yod. Not one Yod. Okay? What's that? Aleph. And if you know this, Aleph, what's it called? Aleph. What's this letter? Bet. Aleph, bet. The alphabet. This is where we get the alphabet from. Okay? Because these are the first two letters. First is Aleph, then it's bet. So you can even see how many cultural references that we have just from knowing this language. So come on, let's go. There's so much more to learn. I'll see you there.